So in this tutorial, we are going to apply guideline number 2, 3, guideline number 4, and guideline number 5 to achieve the upper part of this style, because that's what we are doing. Okay, so if this is your first time coming across my channel, you're welcome. My name is Gift, and you're welcome to Gift and Couture. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. So this is the paper. I've already gone ahead to mark it. So this is guideline number 2. If you are just coming across this video for the first time, we started with how to apply this guideline, and the video is on my channel. So we are going to apply guideline number 4. We are going to apply guideline number 5 as well. Okay, all right. So please note, this is just a basic measurement to get this under bust. Okay, so that empire style, we all know the inches to take, and based on how the style is, we are going to extend the neck, and because the neck is going to pass through the bust point, we are going to apply another guideline there. All right, so that guideline there, we are going to close for the neck to be fitted in order to avoid gaping. All right, and because it's a sleeveless dress, we are still going to close the dart rather, we are going to close the side dart as well, and we are going to apply the armhole ease, which is to reduce gaping or excess from the armhole because it's a sleeveless dress. So let's start from the under bust, because based on how the style is, there is a cutout on the under bust. You are going to apply 0.3 or 0.3, or you can call it 3/8, and then you are going to extend it to your waist level, just like what you're seeing on the screen. Please remember, this is not a standard measurement. This is just for the basic, in case you don't want your under bust to go deep. All right, and for the armhole side, we are going to apply guideline number 2, 3. Okay, and then we are going to go ahead and close it. But before we close it, we have to cut through the waist dart, for it to close properly, and this is what I'm doing. So go ahead and do the same thing. So because we've closed the dart like this, you're going to see that the waist dart has automatically increased. So this is what I mean. And also the bust dart, we are going to close the bust dart, which we apply 3/8 on both sides. So definitely the dart has automatically increased. All right, so you're going to use your paper tape to close it. And also, because it's a sleeveless dress, we are going to come down, and based on how the style is, we are going to come down by 1 inch. Okay, from the armhole side, you can see how the style is on your screen. You see that the armhole has really come down, so we are going to come down by 1 inch. And then also, because it's a sleeveless dress, we are going to remove 1/2 inch, which is the armhole is, for it to be fitted. You can't just leave it like this. All right, so if you follow this guideline, definitely you're going to get a perfect dress. Okay, a fitted perfect dress. So you are going to connect, next thing is to connect it from the armhole side down to your neckline, because it's a turtleneck. Okay, so this is guideline number 4, this is guideline number 5, this is guideline number 2 and 3. All right, so we've applied another guideline to reduce the armhole ease, and next thing is to close the side dart. All right, you're going to go ahead and close the side dart. I already showed you how to apply this side dart, how to get it. All right, so let's go ahead and close it. So because we've closed the side dart, the armhole has really shifted a bit, so we are going to go ahead and blend the armhole together, so that it will be easier for us to put our seam allowance. So I'm going to go ahead and blend it just like what you're going. So the next thing is to add my seam allowance, which is 1 inch. You can decide to use 1.5. So when you are done connecting your seam allowance, you're going to blend it together and then go ahead and cut it out. But based on how the style is, we are going to cut out from the under bust. All right, if you check the style very well, you see that there is a cut from the under bust, and that is why we apply that empire style line. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out the neck and see the next step we are going to get into. So you can now go ahead and cut it out like that. So because we've already closed the dart on the chest line, the neck has shifted, so let's just go ahead and reblend it. So when you are done, go ahead and cut it out. I already explained to you how the neck is just an extension of the neck, but that is not the tutorial for today. The tutorial for today is how to apply the guideline achieve to achieve a perfect fit. So now that we are done with this, let's just go ahead and remove the paper tape and then go ahead to cut out that out. Alright. So if you've watched this video to this point and you have not subscribed, please do to subscribe, like, share this video with your friends, because that's the um, only way you can support me for now, so that this video can go viral. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Let's continue. So I've gone ahead to cut it out. Go ahead and cut it out. Now I'm going to go ahead and use paper tape to gum it in order to see how our cup is going to be. But based on how the style is, I told you there is a cut on the underbust, so we are going to cut that out and then separate it just like what you are seeing on the screen. Since we've already removed the dart, we are just going to use the paper tape as well to tape it down. So go ahead and do the same thing. Alright, just tape it down, and this is how it is. Look at the style very well. You see that there is a cut on the underbust. Alright, now that we are done, you are going to go ahead and label the up and the down, just for you to know that when you are joining, and this is the seam. Alright, this is the side seam, then that is the center. You have to do this so that you won't use the center for the side, and then go ahead to gum our cup back just to see how it is. You can see how the cup is. You can see how beautiful it looks. Alright, so since you've seen the cup and it's beautiful in your eyes, why not subscribe? What are you waiting for? So be the first person to subscribe now, so that you can always be the first to get notification whenever I post a new video. So for the neck, you go ahead and join it, and then you're going to achieve something beautiful like this. So thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.